Yes, lads, joebiline here, and welcome to episode 12 of the free-to-play Road to Glory, and we pick up a week later. We're watching this, what is it, Sunday? You're watching this, recording this Saturday night. I'm actually quite tired because I've just got back from Vancouver a few hours ago. I got home and I wanted to show the progress we've made. I had Wi-Fi here and there while in Vancouver, so I've got a bit done here and there, but I've probably messed up a few chances along the way. Like, I didn't get a chance to do any more investments on the market, so we're stuck with what we've got, and I'm still in need of those final 3 map tokens, so that could be a big mistake if we don't manage to get them in these final few days. And of course, of the 3 we need, 2 of them are the same one. We need the number 2 twice. I feel like we're going to come short there, which is a shame, but that's one of those things that happens when you're doing free to play. I've seen many of you guys over the past year on Twitter showing how you've come somewhere close and just missed out. It's painful, but I think it's one of those things that can happen, and sometimes there's not anything you can do about it, so that's a shame. But we've still got a few more days. There's still an outside chance left that I could get the ones that we need, but apart from that, I guess all the coins we've got are going to have to go on packs, and we'll probably do that on like the final day or so, like maybe the second to last day. We will put all of those in there, but we just need to complete 2 plans, and the plans we're going to be completing today are pretty good ones that should help us along our way. We have been grinding away for Higuain, so we can get another 50 XP tokens today, and hoping that puts us a step forward towards Cavani. I'm hoping it might be on this one. If not, it'll have to be the next one. But as you can see there, we've got quite a decent way along. We'll just bring up here on Higuain where we're at, and we're at 358, so we've done pretty well. Remember last week I was on 200, so I've just been leaving it to autoplay whenever I can. I lose a hell of a lot of games, to be honest, on autoplay, but it's been the best course of action for me to take while I'm doing other stuff. Look, I need a 2 there and a 2 and a 9, so unless something happens in the last few days, it's going to be squeaky bum time indeed. And now the other player that we're ready to go for is Bernardeschi. We picked up the Juventus tokens before we're done, so let's just pull Bernardeschi out of this formation. We have got a backup, so that's good. We'll put him there for now. And what we did get last night, actually, which was pretty decent, had it been last week, we from the daily contract task, we actually managed to get a Everton contract. However, just one Everton contract there's not much we can do with apart from quick sell, so we'll do that towards the end if needs be. But we're going to gain this Bernardeschi, and that it will take him up to a 96 rated card with boosts all around, so that should help us with our team overall. Bernardeschi is pulled into the fold. Let's put him straight in here and see if it does anything to us. That puts Bernardeschi up to 100. It pulls up our 422 to a 98, so that's pretty nice to see indeed. We do kind of need to get higher left forward, centre forward and right forward. However, that doesn't look likely now. I just didn't want to commit to them yet. Let's just complete these plans, and then we can go see where we're at if we've got enough XP to get any more pre-season players. Hoping, but we'll have to see. Gold trophy, that's pretty decent. We'll redeem that. And 2.9, so we'll probably be going into the new season with just over 3k FP. And then whatever ones we get from doing these 3, I'm pretty confident I will get Higuain done. Once I finish recording, I'll get back to just leaving it to autoplay. I've got Sunday to autoplay. I'm off work Monday, so that's a couple of days of autoplaying, which I feel, and how if need be, I can take over and make sure a few extra wins are ground out. So that's the way that is. But let's go see where we're at. Let's check Cavani first of all, because that's going to be a big draw if we can do your man Cavani. 91, and we've got plenty of kits to trade in, so on the next XP Cavani should be there. Who else were we looking at trying to do? Have we done all the round 1s of them? Round 1, round 1, round 1, round 1. Torres, I think we're going to be, well no, yeah, because it's an attacker as well, and obviously we've been going at the attacker. What about Evra? Did we do round 1 of Evra? I'm losing my mind a little bit here. We haven't, but how far away are we from Evra? Let's have a look. Okay, we're halfway to Evra, the defender, and let's have a look at our midfield situation. Okay, we've been putting him inside Shaqiri, and we're 10 off. Okay, so you know what? That looks kind of promising, especially with Shaqiri and Cavani, that on our next go we could probably get those done. But we are a few away. Now, what we've got for XP coming is we've got a few bits open for us with this. We've got the option here of going for where's it at. Obviously, we did put 4 players in here last time, so we can get one more. Now, the one where we was a suggestion in the comment section, so big up to you, was to just start going up with the other Hazard card. So with the Hazard striker here, we've now got 4... Wait, no, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one we're looking at, sorry. It's the... Because we've already got striker, it's this cam. It's to do the cam. Because we're now... Tomorrow, I can get the next Hazard. I can claim that 91 Hazard. And then I can put that Hazard into the trade-in. So I can do that way. Which I feel is probably the best course of actions to take. Or I go for the left forward. I could go for the left forward, put the left forward in there, then trade in this one. I've got a few options here, but also we're not claiming any from now or later today, but there'll be another free to play in a couple of days because that's pretty much what we're doing. But we have got a few things to open here, and we get a right mid Honda. Okay, another pro pack, and then we've got 2 top transfer players to open. So I'm hoping those are players that can help us out a lot. And in here, we're going to get nothing of use. Let's have a look, see what we can get for the elite top transfer players. Hopefully we can get someone good, and it's 86 more. Okay, not too much to do with him, but it's hopefully this one's better. Let's have a look, and we're going to get ourselves an 88 Mbappe. Very nice indeed, 88 rated though, so it's someone we could put into our team, I guess, but it would lower an overall like Morata, who we've upgraded once there's the Hernandez, or we can... Let's see if we can... Okay, that takes us down to a 97. If we throw Hernandez back in, can we stay at a 90? No. But it is another... Okay, that's an interesting... It's an interesting crossroad it puts us at. Because then we could always use that Hazard there. But we don't necessarily need to yet. And it does pull us down a little bit there. Here I feel like we've messed up, and these players just can't be used in any way. So that's a big messing up on our hand. These 2, and we're way off on those. So we have made some mistakes, partly due to the fact that I was in Vancouver and I couldn't get things done. But we've got enough kits here to trade down into wildcards for the other ones that we don't need. So that's pretty decent. We've got to go with the hand that we're dealt with. But we'll take going up to a... Let's just go back to best lineup. We'll take going up to a 98 today. That will do as well. We'll throw them in there, yeah, just for the ratings wise. Sorted. We'll just have to see what happens over these next 2 days. I need to get Higuain in. Once we've got Higuain in, we'll be laughing along the way there, so that'll be good. And we'll have to see what goes with the other ones. But do leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new here. Let me know how you guys are doing. And we will have